Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the first ever episode of Evolve Live. I'm here today with Siddharth Shah, who is the CEO of Think and Grow Rich Academy. And this Evolve Live is our platform where we are going to be talking to entrepreneurs and knowing about what they've achieved in their business and knowing more about themselves. So without much ado, let me introduce Sid Shah. Or Siddharth Shah, who is a TEDx speaker. He's the CEO of Think and Grow Rich Academy, exclusively representing the Napoleon Hill Foundation in India. He is a ranker chartered accountant and a gold medalist in MBA. He's done his executive education from IIM Ahmedabad, having business experience of more than 25 years. Since the last 5 years, he's been conducting programs across the world on Think and Grow Rich principles. A very, very warm welcome to you, Sid.
Thank you so much, Sonali, and pleasure to be here with you. And thank you for having me over here.
It is absolutely our pleasure to be starting this segment with you. So without wasting much time, let us know Sid and his personality a little more. And before that, Sid, can you just introduce your business in less than a minute?
Sure. So thank you so much, Sonali. So yes, we are into coaching and training, and my company is called as Think and Grow Rich Academy. So we represent the Napoleon Hill Foundation in India. So there are 34 licensees across the world, and we have got the exclusive license to coach and train on these world-class principles of Think and Grow Rich. The formula of Think and Grow Rich, which arguably has made more millionaires than any other success formula in the world.
Wow. So you are the one responsible for making people rich. He is the go-to man. Listeners and viewers. So Sid, tell us, define your personality in 3 words.
So I mentioned earlier that yes, in 3 words it's tough, but yes, I believe in what I'm doing. So the principles of Think and Grow Rich can be concised in 3 words, which is conceive, believe, achieve. That's what I call my reverse ABC. CBA, conceive, believe, achieve. So that's my personality in 3 words.
Wow. This is really crisp definition in 3 words, and we would like to know more about this definitely when we talk more about your business. But before that, we would like to know what is Siddharth Shah all about. Before we talk about Think and Grow Rich, what is that all about, right? Sid, tell me something nobody knows about you.
Well, so there are some facets about my life, like I can do a headstand in the center of the room for about 2 minutes non-stop. So that is something which is there. I play, yeah, I can play the keyboard. I'm playing the keyboard since last 35 years. And so that's a hobby for me, and I enjoy playing music. So that's something which is there with me. And Madhuri Dixit Nene was my next door neighbor so for 14 years. So that's something which is there.
That's interesting. So you actually, was it the time where you was in the films already and you know her?
Yeah, when the peak was Madhuri Dixit, like the Ek Do Teen girl. So that kind of, that phase of our stardom. And I was in my school, and I had that film celebrity kind of a thing, that celebrity fan kind of a thing. And wow. She was on the 3rd floor, and we were on the 5th floor. But yes, that was something which was there. I can't forget that time of my childhood. Yes.
My mother is a big fan of Madhuri Dixit, so I know where to see her now if you want to.
Sure.
Okay. Lovely knowing all this about you, Sid. So tell me, on a holiday, what would you want to do? What is your holiday defined as?
Well, if you would think and ask my better half, she would say books in Siddharth are like together, always together. But apparently, if I'm without a book, then I've got a podcast to listen to. But apparently, if I don't have a phone, then maybe I can just be with nature. I mean, even on the beach or maybe on the mountains. So just be with nature and just be within solitude. So that I would really like to have, or do something adventurous, which I've never done in my in my routine work. So that's something which I would like to do on a holiday.
What is your spouse going to be doing on the holiday? With nature and in the books. I'm sure she enjoys nature too.
Sure, she does. She started to enjoy because we are there for 23 years now. So she started to enjoy that.
Wow, that's lovely. So you're a fitness freak. You are surrounded by celebrities, and you love nature. That's what we know about you.
Thank you.
So moving on to the business aspect, Sid, tell us a little more about how does your business Think and Grow Rich Academy benefit people, and whom does it benefit?
Right. So primarily, our programs are based on the world-class principles of Think and Grow Rich, where we focus on no knowledge as such, but how do we shift your mindset? Most of the people know what they have to do. They know the system, they know the strategies, they know the procedures. And if they don't know, they can get those from Google. It's freely available. All the knowledge in the world is freely available on Google. But despite that knowledge, we see people who are not taking actions. That's where we come in, where we show what's possible for them. We unleash their potential and they get the results. Results could be their relationships. The results could be their health. It could be maybe their career. And finally, results could be the direct impact on money in the bank. That's where we focus on. More money in the bank, that's what we focus on.
Wow. So you kind of give it a push where people want to really grow and they need that push in life. They need that encouragement and
Yes.
the direction for sure.
Yeah, so it's not about just motivation, because most of the people get motivated by watching a YouTube video. But if that would be the case, then everybody would be getting the results in their life. So our programs offer something beyond motivation, beyond a YouTube channel, beyond a 2-day program. So right now, since because of COVID, most of our programs are happening on the online space. So the best part is that there is a community of people across India, like-minded people who are ambitious, who are go-getters, who want to achieve something in their life. And we have a lifetime hand-holding support given to them. Because we believe that I've done thousands of programs, and doing a 2-day or a 3-day program doesn't actually give you the result. That just dies off, it tapers off. So that is what we do, that we give them the support system. Yeah.
Wow. So you've actually created a community of people. This is the way forward for entrepreneurs, I believe. Siddharth, when did you actually realize that this is something that you want to do? What was that?
Yeah, very good question. Very good question, Sonali. And so, life is a roller coaster ride. And I was in my family business, being a chartered accountant, ranker, gold medalist, MBA, degrees across my visiting card. But the results were not coming in my life. And I had a ailing father. He was on the bed, on the deathbed for 4 years. And something happened in my family business, and it was a tough time for me. And at that time, these principles of Think and Grow Rich really supported me to come out of that situation. And I started to believe in these principles. I researched on it, and that time I realized that if I can do it, so that everybody can do that as well. And I decided that I want to take it professionally. So I went to the US. I did a research for 1 year over there for my parent company in USA, Napoleon Hill Foundation. Got the license for India, and bang, the rest is history. So that's like no looking back. So that's the short way of looking my story.
It was your conviction and your self-belief in the concept that you're promoting today, and it is helping so many people in the world. Yes. That's really brilliant, and that's really inspiring, Sid. I think we would like to know more about if someone wants to be a coach like you, what is that one message that you would want to give to the person?
Well, I would definitely say coaching and training industry is a big industry. It's a big opportunity right now, especially the online space. Research shows, Sonali, that by 2025, only the online coaching training industry is going to be $325 billion. I'm saying $1 billion industry. And last 1 or 2 years, being in the online space, we are just warming up, just scratching the surface. So if anybody who inspires that I've got some knowledge, some experience to share through my experience, through my learnings, and I want to give this knowledge to other people. They want to have that, they aspire to become a coach or a mentor or a trainer or a speaker, I would say jump in, because it's a big ocean, and if I can do it, anybody can. So definitely I would say that it's a big opportunity for all of us right now.
Especially right now, because of the pandemic, people would definitely need a coach. Definitely there are different mindsets that people are operating in, and I can totally vouch for what you're saying.
Sure, yeah.
So Sid, there would have been a moment where you would have felt extremely content about what you do. Yeah. Right. Describe that moment for us.
Yes, I think I'm blessed to discover the purpose what I'm doing, because there are few people in this world who discover their purpose. So I always say that I've converted my vocation into a vacation. So I don't work, and I earning money, tons of money in the bank, good health, good relation, that's all is fine. But at the end of the day, when you are really contented about what you have done, and that feeling will come, Sonali, primarily by when you are contributing, when you are providing value, when you're making a real difference in your participants' lives. When they come out with success stories, oh, I got that, oh, I was aiming for that, oh, I got that. Well, that is the best feeling in the world which you can ever experience. I mean, no amount of money earning, no amount of any kind of an ecstasy can compare with that kind of a feeling of contentment where, oh, wow, man, I made a difference in that person's life, whatever be it. I mean, even if it's a small difference, but that is that feeling, Sonali, which is incomparable. It's really beyond any kind of money which you can buy for. So that's it.
I can imagine the kind of impact this would really make on someone's life, and the kind of good regards you must be collecting from people when lives are transformed. So that's really wonderful, Siddharth. Congratulations for being in such an industry and inspiring people like this. In fact, tell me something. Who would you like to connect? Now, coming to the business part of this, who would you like to connect as someone who could refer you further? And what kind of people are your customers? What kind of people should seek your services?
Right. Yeah, it's a good question, because many times we say, oh, my product is required by everyone. Everyone wants to become rich, but that's a blanket general ask. So we would want you to, focus on people who are ambitious, who are go-getters, who really want to achieve something meaningful in their life and are open to learn, who are willing to learn. See, even I got a coach and a mentor. I got an accountability coach in the US who really takes a real stick approach to me. Every week we have an accountability call. So any person who is willing to learn, who is willing to grow, is the right connect for me. But specifically speaking, Sonali, network marketing companies, chartered accountants, certified financial planners, professionals having in the mid corporate careers who are having a midlife crisis, entrepreneurs, who really are ambitious. All these people are a great connect for me.
Definitely. I think there will be a lot of people watching you today, and I'm sure they would have evoked this sense that they need a coach in life, and they all want to be rich. I want to be rich too. On that note, Sid, tell me, what is that thing that inspires you the most? What is that? What are these scenarios or people? What is the thing that inspires you the most?
Well, I think that inspiration, as the word says, it comes from within. It's people know about this, that motivation is outside, inspiration is from within. You got to have that spirit within you to be inspired. But for me, I think that to remain humble, to remain grounded, to always keep on learning, to always shift the limelight which is coming to you from your participants, the praise, the accolades, the money in the bank. But you shift all of that, and then you again focus on learning more and contributing more, giving more, adding value to your participants. I think that is something which inspires me. Something new technology which is coming across, which is really relevant post-COVID. How can I really impact my participants? How can I really make a difference in their life? That is what keeps me going on day after day after day after. 200 webinars I did, just to share a thought. 200 webinars in the last 400 days of COVID. So that is something which I would not have been able to do if I'm not inspired from within. Otherwise, I would have just burnt myself out. So that is something which is an inspiration.
Actually thrive on inspiration, and you are an inspiration yourself. Wow. Wow, and you've actually made inspiration in your life. That is such a great statement to make about someone. And I'm really, really glad that I've got this chance to interact with you today. Siddharth, now coming back to a little fun segment. Have you heard of this Have You Ever round of questions? So we have a quick set of questions for you. And you need to be honest.
Yes.
All right. So here we go. Have you ever stolen food from the fridge?
No, not at all. It's my fridge. Why should I steal?
You gotta be certain you are not cheating here.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question. Have you ever lied at home while going for a party? Your wife is listening.
I was not a party goer before I got hooked up with Hetal. But yes, I've never lied for going to the party. So no, I've not lied for that yet.
Wow. Okay. The next one. Have you ever had a celebrity crush?
Oh yes, I mentioned, I was that 14-year-old boy studying in 10th standard and Madhuri Dixit meeting me in the lift and, oh, Madhuri is here. So, I had a crush on her for that first time.
You were one lucky fat boy who also had access to the celebrity crush that he had a crush on. So, wow. Wait, have you ever mimicked people at a social gathering?
Well, not in my erstwhile avatar of Siddharth Shah being a chartered accountant, business owner, but yes, after getting into the coaching training space, yes, I have mimicked many people in social gatherings and I enjoy doing that. I'm not making sarcastic, but yes, I enjoy doing that. Yes.
Wow. Now that makes me wonder if you're going to mimic me ever.
No, I can do that, but you're good the way you are, Sonali. I like some elements about you, the way you are, the way you portray yourself, the way you are having that public relations entire thing for you. It's really great about your personality.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really humbled. The last question, Sid. Have you cooked a special meal for your spouse?
Well, you know what? I don't know whether it was special or from which way the definition of special is, but COVID has, told us to do something which we have never done before. So yes, I cooked a homemade meal where you just have to empty the contents of a sachet, put it in some boiling hot water, and the meal is ready. So I've done that for Hetal, and you can call that special, but not beyond that.
So you can survive. You can basically survive.
Yes.
Wonderful. So that's amazing knowing some personal facts about you, Sid. Lastly, the last message. What is your success mantra?
Well, I think telling people how to succeed in their life, and this question has been asked by many times. Siddharth, if you would want to corner one suggestion, one opinion about what is it that makes a person successful? Well, there are so many, but if you want to narrow down to one thing, I would say what defined me earlier, where we conceive something, we have a goal, we have a particular idea that this is my purpose. We really conceive that idea, and then we start believing in that idea, even if it's a lie at the moment when you are conceiving it. But even if it's not believable for you, but you keep on believing it, you keep on hammering it to your subconscious mind, and then finally you act upon it, not just believing it. The secret lies in the action part. And most of the people miss out this action part, that how can a person think and grow rich? Well, the word action is repeated 79 times in the book, whereas the word think is just 56 times. So action is the key. Action is the key, and grind it, really grind it, because every action has got an equal and opposite reaction. I think if you get this concept of what Napoleon Hill says, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve whatever. Not your limiting belief. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. I think this is one success mantra. If you really get this thing, you have gotten some important elements of Think and Grow Rich.
Super. Sid, while you were narrating this, I definitely had a lot of skills that were there in the background, and now I really want to do them. So
Thank you.
This is an incredible. We are coming to an end of. We're coming to the end of an incredible session with Sid, which is highly inspiring and smashing. And hope you all enjoyed this session. Awesome, Sid. I think while you were speaking, I really could think of all those thoughts that I have parked aside, and I really want to work on them. So I think doing and taking action is what mantra you have given me for sure today. Thank you for such a brilliant session, and this with this, we come to the end of our super inspiring session with Siddharth Shah, who is the CEO of Think and Grow Rich. Guys, my name is Sonali Ramaiah. I'm the founder of Road Media and Public Relations, and Evolve Live is our weekly show where we will be talking to entrepreneurs and knowing about their journey and success stories in life. So stay tuned until we come up with the next one, where we bring in more entrepreneurs and we have a chat with them. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Thank you so much, Sonali. Thank you.